Hello everybody, this is Brony bringing to you No Man's Sky 100 hours in. And like 110 hours. I keep recording things and then things not record my voice for some reason. So, I'm still trying to get the hang of using a mic and talking loud enough so you can hear what I'm saying over the game. And screen recording, all that, sometimes I'll hit the button to start recording and it just quits out of the game. Just have to use keys on my computer's keyboard, which sucks. And so it's hard to know whether or not my mic is recording. It should be recording now. Yeah, the light is no longer flashing. Ooh, so basically, I figured out the whole Artemis thing and Null and all that, and I just had to get to the galactic center, but then I warped here and had a mission. About a transmission. But then it wasn't recording, it was not recording my voice, so I had to start over. A second time. Which is a shame, because if I'm playing a game that I've never played before, and that happens, and lose the reactions. I don't want that to happen, so that's kind of why I'm still, at this point I'm just testing out recording stuff, practicing a bit. I'm like, oh, damn it, I just need a bit bigger clip. And just playing games I've already played, or like I know what's going on. Maybe then maybe at some point I'll release those, but a lot of it I probably won't, because it's just kind of fucking around in games. Approach the terminal. It flashes an expected security alert, but alongside it is a warning I have not seen before. Biological power delivery. Video feeds shows a small creature scrambling through the wiring below me. Woken by the security alert, the choice of nesting location was unwise. Leave creature alone. I wait. Driven by the alarms, the creature struggles desperately for the exit. Eventually it breaks free and the system comes back online. Normal operations have resumed and I have access to the facility's main control panel. I should be able to alter production to my own benefit. Could learn a new recipe. But at this point, like... Alex Pass V3, sure, that's, I guess, important. And then, for the last one, what the fuck? I think these are just things you can make and sell. Well, I have more use for making that. Oh, I have another one, I have 3! Mango gold. Would have known that. Maybe I'll do living glass. Well, I don't think I've really ever seen much. I've never seen anything really that uses any of this. Like hot ice, cryo pump. This thing needs a fusion accelerator. Accelerant, but that's way the fuck over here. Mango gold it is. Hell yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's good. You a door? Damn it. That's why I came in here. I thought you were doors. Anyway. How far away is? Yeah, I will fly over there. And, just easy to fly over there. I'm not sure what's going on right now. I thought I just had to get to the galactic center at this point. Then I got this weird message saying from here. Okay. I hate the storms because I can't see anything. I guess that's the point, but like... If I go to the other side of the planet, it's storming there too, since there's just storms over the whole planet. Which I guess is probably easier just to code planet storm the whole planet than it is to just storm little sections. Hello. Scholar Entity. The electronic life form is studying a holographic cutaway image of geological data, probing its minerals and resources. They locate common elements and mark them for collection. The notice my mind being and chitter with excitement. Traveler, a geological enthusiast, I will process your resources. I can't help but observe the life form's database lists hundreds of samples of Carnifeum, but at locations all around the planet. Probably wants the permafilm. I don't have that. I have it on my starship. My freighter, I should say. No. Fucking hell. I'm gonna have to give him something else. He's gonna be disappointed, and I'm gonna be sad. Let's just talk to this thing. Breach event. If you're listening, you have likely found our final log. Leave this trace as a memory upon my fallen friends and a warning to others who may end up on our path. I cannot deny myself the vain hope that someone might find me, though I beg you, do not follow. The haunting transmission ends. I noticed a stranger left behind an upgrade module for the aeration membrane. What the fuck that is? Take the modulation up. Its installation history contains a serial number of the owner's starship. Perhaps I ought to follow. Ooh, spooky. Underwater protection. Yes. Yeah. Pure ferrite. That's at least metal. Do I not have pure ferrite? Hold on. I'll at least get some fucking pure ferrite. I don't waste time scanning rocks. Oh, this is permafilm. Oh, fuck yeah. We'll give him that then. Because he's talking about it. You. I think it was 50. So we'll mine a bunch of parafinium. I have all these mispronunciations. Oh shit. I've just gotten used to saying, because I'm like, well, I'm playing on myself, it doesn't matter. I never say it out loud, but now that, like, well, I'm actually making a video for this game, maybe I should not be a fucking idiot and just say things the right way. Go down a bit. Mild. And another thing that I don't get with these suits is like, wouldn't you just need to power them? How is like radiation hurting me? Oh, there you are. Ah. You're a predator? Well, now you have to die, buddy. Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck? He has 12 livers in him. I took all of them. I took all 12 of them. Is there a fucking gnat in here? What the fuck? Where is it? 33? I think you need 50. That hydrogen, that's the thing I always have to gather. Pretty much every time I see the hydrogen, I'm grabbing it for my starship. Should scan this. Maybe it's permafilm as its main. But it's ferrite and yeah, it's only 4. This gives me at least like 10. There's another rock on top of a rock. Okay, I think it was 50. Oh, that tree is yellow. I've never seen yellow leaves. I'll scan it. I pretty much just... A lot of these plants are like... And like, plants that are on every planet, like the traps and like the... They should just have a name already set, because they have like sweet root, like the food over there. Well, there was sweet root over there. That name is already set. There's some names that have names already set for stuff. Why not just have them as well? I think I have enough for you, friend. I mean, just... I'm trying not to spoil anything as well. Oh, it's 30. He nods. They dutifully accept my donation and make a few hurried notes. This administration is completed. They process the minerals and return the output to me. It became nanites. Cool. Did I do good then? The solar entity has no more words to exchange, but a happy power links on the visor and acknowledgement of our last conversation. Dippity dopity opity. Standing increase. So we did good. Oh, another animal. Wish you could like change the descriptions of these animals as well, because it's just generated garbage of fucking like AI just strung together. Like, oh, this is a flying creature, so I can put any of these sentences together for the flying creature, but only one from each of these sections. Like, you know, that's my guess. Like, I don't know coding. Okay, I'm not saying that I know coding. But this fucking thing, why can I name that? But like this over here is Star Bramble. I can't change the name of that one. I don't think anyone likes naming the same shit over and over again. Maybe do the same for the rock. Well, I kind of got fine. Rock's fine. But like, the animals is what we care about. Also, how come, like the animals it tells me 3 of 12, but this just tells me 1, 2, like, how many are there available for that? Oh, I should put that in the underwater potential. I do go underwater more than... Oh, it is that. So, aha, so they're lit up together. We have a whole line of stuff. I need a key dagger. Ammunition, something that I never fucking get rid of. The sodium. I'm trying to like have like my top row of everything that I keep forever, and like it's just always gonna be there. Oh boy, we can make 2 more. At this point, I never even make warp cells anymore. I just get so many. I have so many stored on my starship that shit doesn't even matter anymore. Oh, the echo was originally used from a scan to just its own. Starship signal trace. Follow the signal trace. Are they on this planet then? I'm not sure what the fuck's going on. It's fucking warp. Gee, okay, that was a lot farther around than I thought. Gee, the whole other side of the planet. This planet has a whole atmosphere. Why does it have super repeated storms? It's like the planet is super heated. Wonderful. Oh, okay, well, let's land right here. And... probably crash and I can never fucking add it to this shit. Oh cool, so it'll go through both of those before it... oh shit. It's probably permanently stuck here, and I doubt it's a thing that I can... holy fuck it is! I can! Oh cool, they built one of these little ponds. Oh, why is the entrance here? Okay. So we're gonna reload autosave. And we're gonna go back and sell one of my I have too many. I can't accept a starship. Why would I just leave it here and not take it? It's money that I'm just leaving. But what starship to sell? I try not to collect starships, but I ended up just collecting them, and it's like, fuck. I love this ability to fucking reload autosaves. So let's just... so I have... this is my favorite ship, this one right here. I'm never fucking getting rid of. Okay. Then I have this one, it's a Class S that I just got the other day. I found it, it was Class S. This is a Class A, these are 2 Class S, I just found that one the other day. All I would ever find is this one. That's the only one I ever find. I think I'll just sell this one. Oh, but have to. It's a weird looking one. It's class S, but look at its stats. They're like, what the fuck? Alright, we're gonna scrap this bad boy. Like, and look how much I have to put into it. For space. And for this much space only. Because I can't upgrade its class, so I can't ever get any of these. It is a cool looking starship, though. I kind of just wanted to buy it and fly around. Like, there's no point. A lot of the times when I sell a starship, I force myself to sell the starship because, like, I'm just hoarding it at this point. Because you can't fucking customize your starships. You can't choose their looks or anything. If you could do that, even if it cost you Quicksilver or something, it would give you a reason to play the game. It would give you incentive for something to work for. Plus, I like the coloration. It's gonna suck solid for a fucker. And for what? For a ship that's only worth a few million? But the other, yeah, 2 million. Wow. Yippity doo dah. Fuck. Why can't I just fucking accept it? And then it's just like you have to, I don't know. I'm just gonna force myself to sell that other one too. This is more useful. At least it's fucking. Fuck it. I'm gonna sell the Indom. I know. I said I was gonna keep it. Activated Indom. Assault refractor. Chunk of armor need. Gardeners. I wish you could crack that open and get stuff out of it too, but whatever. And 2 fucking 1 oxygen capsule, yeah. Some jelly. It's just 120. I have enough for that. Fungium, Mordite. I don't need carbon, feline liver. Yeah, fuck, it's just 1. Just peroxide crystal. I need that dagger. I just wish I could fucking find another one. No, starship. Oh, deactivated copper. Yeah. So, okay. Look at the ship. What the? Who fucking designed that? Even if it at least matched on the other side, fine. Like, yeah, that one, it looks awful, but at least it matches. We use spindle arms, that's aerodynamic, not at all. Pains me to do this, but I'm not about to just nag on another starship existing that I could just take for freezies. Just grab this a garbage class as. It was a fucking awful buy I shouldn't have done. But now we get to see my favorite ship. I got Thanos. Boom, that's my favorite one. I've seen ships like it, but I've never seen them have a little tail end on the back there. It's my fucking favorite starship. And it curves. It's got the 2 little pluggy boys there. It's perfect. It's just Class C. So it's like, that sucks. Hello. Okay, so handful of cogs, chlorine, fiber, subatomic regulators, regulated circuitry, one's useful springs. Okay, so actually, yeah, let's just have that chromatic metal as well. I don't need it, I have enough of it. Like 7,000 chromatic metal in another starship. Multi-tool, right. You actually just needed glass for some reason. I don't know what the fuck why, but you need 8 glass. There you go. But I think, I don't know if I said it in this one or the other one, but like I just now realized you could put in, I don't think I have any, I think I sold it because I collected so much. But the silicate stuff that you get from just mining stuff out of the ground with your miner and you get random rock, you can use that to make glass. Which surprised me because I was always like, why the fuck is glass so hard to get? What in all shits? It's glass. It should be fucking easy as hell to make. And I figured out the reason. I'm just an idiot. But yeah, it's a fun game. I'm definitely going to do a full playthrough, but I don't know if I'll do it before or after I finish this one. Probably after I finish what I'm doing with this one. I want to get to the end of this. So it might be a while. But I don't know, if this gets over like a ton of fucking like, you guys really want me to fucking start from the beginning again, I'll do it. I'll start from the beginning again before finishing this. A lot of what I'll play is whatever you guys would like to see. But if it's a game that I don't even like at all, might or might not. Again, it just depends on the game. I more than likely will at least play or try it. And it doesn't necessarily have to even be games. If you want me to fucking look at random videos or shit, or I would do like some shit like Critical does or whatever, and it's just like watch random videos on stream or whatever, I'll totally do that. But yeah, just let me know what you guys would like. I know I don't have really any following right now, but maybe someday. Which I'm not really doing this for the money or anything either. Like, yeah, cool, you can make money. I'm just doing it because it's fun. I've always kind of wanted to upload videos, I just never really did. And then now I've gotten to the point where it's like, I should just fucking do it before YouTube becomes a mess of like, my channel is too obscure to ever be found. Plus, I've gotten some views on videos from years ago. I mean, they were Yu-Gi-Oh, sure. Like that dinosaur deck that I did, which surprisingly got a lot of fucking views by now. Okay, so let me see. What do you need? Launch test. Compare. Add to collection. Okay. How come I can never find like a class A? Like, what the fuck? At least this one looks kind of normal. Like, it's both average on both sides. I shouldn't have sold the pure ferrite. Son of a bitch. Look at all this shit. For a class C, is it worth more if I do it? The pulse engine would need to also be. Hermetic seal and metal plating, that's not so bad. I can fucking make that. Hermetic seal. That's for the metal plating, I don't have the actual fucking ferrite dust. Wow. Anyway. There we go. Log 3A, breach event, plus 4 souls. Most of the crew are dead, only those of us already suited up when the asteroid hit survived the initial decompression. We were lucky that smaller starships were able to get clear before the hull imploded. None of our ships have hyperdrive capability. We should be able to retrieve the blueprints from the freighter's main databank, though it appears to have crashed into the deep ocean. Thankfully, we saw the plans for the Nauliton. What the fuck? Oh. The Naulion. Yeah, I already know that. A piece of fucking garbage. It is so awful. And the fuel on that motherfucker sucks so much ass. Why in all fuck would I ever fucking want that? I'm determined to fucking fly this out of the water. I want to see it break surface. So if I go to my freighter or I quit the game and load back in, it'll be in my freighter. I want to see it fucking launch out of the water. Because you can't normally fucking crash ships in the water. Oh, yeah, look at that. think I'll end it there. It doesn't feel like I've done much, but like I know this video's gonna be going on for a while. I don't have that indicator on my screen to tell me, because some games, if I hit the home button on my remote, if I can do it, it'll cut to my PC screen instead of just showing me my options. Some games it'll work. Some games I have to just open my fucking. Where's my starship? Am I going in the wrong direction? What the fuck, No Man's Sky? Does it have to storm every 2 fucking seconds? What in all hell? Oh, that's my starship. But it's telling me my starship's... What the fuck? My starship's right there. Why are you telling me my starship's off over there? Both of my starships are over right here. I'm telling you, man. My goal is to launch that motherfucker out of the water before I end this episode. Just waiting to go to the surface. Come on. Traveling in the water is fucking worse in this game. And all the end, the underwater sub sucks. It's awful. It is just off, so slow. Maybe I just had to build a max full of upgrades. Like that. Look at that. I think I'd take a picture of the landscape photo as well. Whatever. Anyway, pure ferrite. I need ferrite anyway. What the fuck? It's a big rock. I've seen those a couple times before. Can't stand them. Metal plating. I already made one of these motherfuckers. 100 salt. 4 crystal sulfide and metal plating. Not sure where in the world I can get some pure ferrite without leaving this area. Right there. Or hydrogen, I'll do that later. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Hell yeah. Can't remember exactly how much I needed, but I'll just get like a fair bit. I think it was 50. So I'll get like 50 and then I'll go all the way back in there. Oh, that's... Look at that, that's a weird plant. I've never seen that one before. Anyway, wow, 6. That's cool. The hydrogen and tritium, I always try to get as much of it as I can, and I always... Sometimes I'll find vendors who sell like a few thousand of it, which is fucking awesome, and I can buy it or mine it myself. Fuck. I'm not sure where the ship was. Ah, damn it. Hope I can find it. Is that it? Please let that be it. Oh, thank goodness. There we go. Oops. I know I can fucking finally use up these fucking... The hydrogen jelly. Makeable. There we go. Yeah, I like when she said that. And then we have these ones. Hey, repaired it. Hyperdrive. Oh shit. Ah, yeah! It bounced up in the air. This is kind of cool. Oh, and it's critically damaged. Yippee. Oops. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna end it here. I don't know if I'll repair any of this shit. It might. Damage potential's 35. I guess it does not, yeah. It's not a good ship. I don't know why they always seem to give you, like, there's a Class B or a C ship. Here you go. You found a free ship. I'm not dissing it. I'm not ungrateful, but, like, at the same time, I don't fucking need it. I sold the Class S so I could take this $500,000 ship. Unit ship, I should say. Like, maybe the farther in the game, there's a higher chance of it being a more valuable ship. Like, a lot of these Class C's are, like, worth, like, 600,000 units. And it's like half an hour, 45 minutes of mining stuff, and you'll get that money. Out in space, I should say. The old stuff. What is that not in the submarine? Oh. At least I've already fucking added some upgrades to it. It's not so bad. Let's see how much this ship's worth. Yeah, look at that. 300,000 units. It's awful. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like this video if you like this ship here in No Man's Sky. This ship, this very specific 3,000 units. That's another thing that I don't know about, is like, if I buy units for this and then scrap it, will I get those storage units back? I have before, but is that a neat little meme you could use to upgrade your real ship and just spend cheap units there? I don't know. But anyways, like this video if you like this ship here in No Man's Sky. Comment your favorite starship that you had, and subscribe to share the love.